Welcome back, everyone. We are starting a little bit differently today. I was in the middle of, I was about to give the sheep some hay, and I realized, I should probably record this. So that is what we are doing. Get this closer here and disconnect from the bale, or not. Come on, get off the forks. There she goes. Push it a little closer. Perfect. I've already given them water. We'll just carry it over. Bale isn't that heavy anymore. Just a rather small bale now. Just put it up in here. Perfect. Okay. So today we're going to be rolling the crops as long as they have not germinated. And then if they've germinated, we will be putting down a layer of fertilizer on the big field, which will be very fun. So, let's go ahead and get right into today's video. I just wanted to start off showing you all, giving the animals some food. They're very nice chickens over here. They're good on food still. Let's hop in the pickup here, and we shall ride on up to that field and check it out. I guess we'll go to the canola fields first. I think they take a little bit longer to grow, so it will be beneficial. Maybe we can at least roll them. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Wanted to take the truck today, Give it a little bit of time. Come on, take your time, bud. Thank you. And we got another. This guy's walking even slower. Come on, Gramps, let's go. Thank you. Mucho appreciated. Oh. Dang. Okay. So. Yeah, they have germinated. Well, that sucks. At least, though, they are fully fertilized. This field needs lime. Yeah. Well, at least they're fully fertilized. Means the wheat is probably also germinated. We will swing on up there and check it out. See if that is the case or not. I'm hoping... I don't know what I'm hoping for, to be honest. I'm hoping it's not, but we'll see. It's germinated as well. Okay. Alright, well, we can still fertilize. Nonetheless. This field is not fertilized as much as it could be. It's only got one stage of fertilizer on it. We can put two. So I think that is how we will start off today. And then we may call around and see if some farmers need some help, so we could generate a little bit of income. I did get a notification from the store as well. Here, once we get back to the farm, I will show you all what the notification was. It's somewhat exciting, I think. Could be very beneficial to the farm. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and show you. We open up the shop here. This bad boy. This is a planter. Right now what we have is a seeder. So, could be very, very nice addition to the farm. It can plant different crops. It can plant corn, sorghum. Sorghum can actually be fed to our chickens. So there's that. Sunflowers, sugar beets, soybeans, cotton, and what I believe is green beans, but it might be peas. So that could be something that we get into. Can we... Okay, so we can't afford it now, but that would only leave us with about $400, which I feel like is nowhere near enough. So we will go ahead and forego that for now. But if we can get some contracts done and some other farmers helped out, maybe that's something that's in the cards for today. We shall see. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave the arms on, just for a little bit extra weight in the front. You know, make it a little more stable. Let's back in here and hook up to this. Just knocked it there to set it back straight. It's turned a little janky. Alright, give me 1 second, everybody, and I'll get this hooked up. And there we go. She's on. Had to get out and wrestle it a little bit to get it closer to the tractor, but no worries. Get to shut that down. Oh, guess we should probably turn it on. There we go. And our bag of fertilizer is actually almost empty, so I can lift it by hand now. There's not very much at all in here, though. Tiny little bit. We can still dump it, though. There we go. Yep. We'll drag the other bag out. I'm gonna try to just lift it up on there. We'll see. Let's see. There we go. I knew I could do it. Fill up the rest of the way. This bag's pretty light now as well. Alright. I'm hoping we can get the whole field fertilized with just this one load of fertilizer, but I don't know. We'll see. And I believe all we're going to have to do for other farmers is fertilizing, but there is a potential they're putting in spring planting crops, so maybe we'll be able to plow or cultivate or something of that nature. I don't know. We'll see what we can get into. That is for sure. This may end up just kind of turning into a shorter video here of just us kind of taking care of some small things around the farm for the next couple months. I think definitely I want to do the plowing in one video, though, because that's going to be quite a job. However, if we look at the Farmer's Almanac for planting, we can plant grass next month. So if we, in this month, so if we plow and plant and everything, we could definitely have the potential of getting grass in. I'm sorry, I'm tripping over my words a little bit here. Yeah. So, you never know. We could potentially get some crop harvesting contracts, I believe. Yeah, we could get a soybean contract, which we absolutely can do. You know what? Let's check the internet real quick. So bale wrapping, we don't have a bale wrapper. We do have a cultivator, so that's absolutely something we can take care of. Don't want to do that. Fertilizing, some decent fertilizing jobs, some harvesting jobs, a little bit of plowing, rock removal, stone picking. We could ted some grass. Let's see how much a tedder is to buy. Let's browse the internet here, as they say. So we could get one for about $6,000, which is not enough to make money off that contract, but we do need to buy one anyways. So if we do the contract, it'll cut, in a way, it'll cut the price that we're paying in half. We'll only pay $3,000 for it. So I think we will actually do that one. So I'll let him know that we can take care of that. And then honestly, I think we could take care of one of these smaller cultivating contracts. Yeah. So we'll purchase that cultivator and everything once we're done with this, or that tedder rather. And you know what? We'll use this tractor because we just need to use this tractor. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get to fertilizing. I'll keep you guys with me for this one, just because the field is fairly small. The only downside is I don't know that I'll be able to see what I've already done and what I haven't. And it's not draining too quickly, so that's always good, of course. We won't be doing the headland, just because it's easier, this field at least, it's easier just to kind of do it good enough. And, you know, given what we have equipment-wise, it's not a terrible loss. Because if we do it like this, we're wasting a little bit less. Not a whole lot less, but we are wasting a little bit less doing it this way. Because obviously we'll have overspreading around the headland, so in a way this is kind of saving us on product, because we don't have a whole lot, and I really don't want to have to refill halfway through. But it's looking like we may end up having to, unfortunately. That sucks. That's terrible. That is terrible. Good fun though, and I don't want to turn this into just doing a bunch of work for other farmers. We definitely need to work our land. It's just right now, while we're kind of struggling for money and also have equipment that needs to be purchased, if we can do a contract that will pay for or almost pay for the purchase of a piece of equipment, we'll absolutely do it. Even if it just pays for like half of it, like with this tedder. Because the way I'm thinking about this is I'm buying it, immediately using it, so I see that as almost like paying it off right away. You know what I mean? Like it's already making us money. It's not just a straight $6,000 loss. If we use it to ted that field, we are effectively making money immediately off of that piece of equipment. It'd be nice to get some fertilizing contracts, but I don't think we will. Come on. You can do it, tractor. There it goes. Didn't want to go up this hill for a second. Strange. Very strange. Oh, man. It's great fun. Great fun. Having a blast. I don't actually mind fertilizing. It's not bad. Not bad at all. It's pretty relaxing in my opinion. Because, you know, you're just kind of doing simple up and down the field type of stuff. So, it is something worth noting. And I think eventually we'll upgrade the fertilizer spreader. I don't think they're that expensive. But eventually we'll upgrade it to do a little bit bigger width, and we could take on some larger fields and use that to our advantage when it comes to making a little bit of side cash doing fertilizing contracts and whatnot. Yeah, so far, I mean, this thing is doing great. It's getting very good spread. The tractor isn't destroying all the seedlings here. It's very good, of course. Alright, let's check and see if we got that covered. How well we got it covered, at least. Pretty good. Pretty good. I will take that. I guess we can use this last little bit. We have just a smidgen left. Right here on this bend. See if we can spot it from aerial view. I don't think so, unless it's right in front of us. Okay, yeah, we can. Excellent. Yep, so, did we get it? Maybe? Maybe not? We did! Excellent. Alright. So let's go ahead and get back over to the farm, get the tedder purchased, and we will ted that field and have a grand old time doing it. I think we'll go ahead and keep the arms on for this as well, just in case. That tedder is a little heavier than, you know, what the tractor wants. But we shall see. First things first, though, let's get this fertilizer spreader chopped off. And I'll see you guys over at the store. We need to clear that land, but I don't know. I don't feel like doing it. Anyways, I'll see you guys over at the store in just a moment. And there we have it, everybody. Our brand new tedder. So we will head over to the field and get started with flipping some grass, turn it into hay, get it in drying. See you over there, everybody. And here we are. A better time than the present to go ahead and get started. I think we'll go ahead and fast forward this. Let's get to it. Welcome back, everybody. We are just about finished here. Got a little bit more to do. Very, very quick contract here. Took us about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, something like that. So, not too bad. Should be done, I think, after this pass. Maybe one more. I think we're about to finish it. Very good. Alright, let's collect our cash here. Game decided to save. Very nice. And $3,000 collected. Now, if we can get another $3,000 somehow, then we are in the territory of being able to purchase that planter, which would be very, very nice. And I think what we may do is actually cut down a couple trees around the farm, because we know that we want to do it, and we have something that we need to purchase. So I think we might as well go ahead and just go for it. Process some wood here. Now the question is, do we cut them down on the land that we're going to develop, or do we cut them down in our farmyard? I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one will be better. I think yeah, I'm not sure which one would be better there. Because I kind of want to save these bigger trees on the land that we're going to develop for when we eventually get into like a sawmill and stuff like that. But at the same time, I don't know. We can go ahead and put that in there, and then we'll come over here to our small shed, 'cause this is what we're gonna have to use to do it. As unfortunate as that is. This little baby trailer. I think we'll cut down a couple trees here on our farmland. It'll be a little bit easier to process and everything. And I know the sawmill's looking for wood right now. If we go ahead in here, all the way down, see what they're offering. That's not right. Okay. Let's go grab the chainsaw. I'm not sure what this issue is that we're having, where like all the prices are just exorbitant. I may try to relog, because I have not relogged. I've just recorded back to back, so I may try to relog and see if that'll fix the issue. But we can go ahead and chop the trees nonetheless. Now the question is, which way? I guess we'll cut them that way. I feel like that's our safest bet, because if they hit the other trees and take them out, we can just clean that up. That's no problem. Let's get this bad boy cut down. These are some big trees. Goodness. Alright. Get this log stripped. Get all these limbs cut off. Then we'll cut off this end here. That's kind of useless to us. I think we can cut them about this long, whatever that is. Yeah, that looks good. I just don't want them to overhang too much on our trailer. So we'll cut them at about 4 meters. I don't know if our trailer is even that long, to be honest, but where we're going to cut them. They can overhang a little bit. I'm not worried about them overhanging just a little bit. I just don't want them hanging like out into traffic, you know. If I cut this about here, that should work out just perfect. Almost. Okay. Let's move this log here, bump that one over a little bit. Just take off the tip here. Oh, a little much. Just gotta get rid of about 3 kilograms. There we go. We'll go ahead and cut this little piece here up. Very good. Yeah, very good. Alright, let's pull the tractor over. Get this initial load put on. Doesn't have sides, so we're gonna have to kind of load carefully. Try not to bump things around a whole lot. I don't think that'll be too much of an issue though. So we'll get this tree put on and then see what we're looking like once we do that. Whether or not we can logically fit another tree worth of lumber on or not. I guess it's not lumber, I guess it's timber right now, huh? Yeah. See if we can fit another load of timber on. And honestly, it's kind of looking like yes. Yeah, I think we can. Sorry, I had a little bit of a stutter there. Yeah, I think we can, to be honest. Well, I don't know. We'll take this load over. We've really got to upgrade this. I think we can pull the walls off this. Even just doing that would be like massive upgrade, to be honest. We could sell this little thing. I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll take this over because it's just at the shop. Let's see. Does this doesn't have a rear trailer hitch. Does this? Oh, it does. Okay, so that actually works out perfectly. So we will pull this around. I think just to right here should be perfect. We'll hook up to this, and then we'll actually talk to the shop about them taking that trailer over there and then pulling the walls off this for us. See how much that would cost us. Because it's got those big tension springs and stuff. I don't really know that I want to mess with that a whole lot. Oh, okay, we got plenty of ways to go. And there we go. Yeah. So, let's do that. Was not planning to do this, but to be quite honest, that little trailer isn't going to be useful for a whole lot. Not much at all, if I'm being honest. But I will see you guys at the shop. And here we are. We have arrived, and I believe the issue is fixed. I looked. Things looked better. I think they're better. Yeah. Yeah, these prices look about right now. Not sure what that was about. Never run into that bug before. Actually, yeah, I did. My first day of playing the game, I ran into that bug. So that's not true at all. But anyways, we are here to sell. So let's sell. Unstrap our load here. See how much we can make. About $1,000. You know, that's actually about what I was expecting, to be honest. Not terrible. And I was thinking, what we can do is actually just sell the little trailer, and then if we cut the logs down small enough, which we already are because I have to pick them up by hand, so what we can do is just cut them to fit inside the trailer. We don't even have to take the walls off or anything. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead and sell this little trailer here. Anyways. And just do it that way. I think that'll be the most cost effective. And if we can afford the what's it called after that? Oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? The planter after that. Then I will be satisfied. If not, we'll go ahead and make another run. We will repaint the vehicle. And we will sell. Made about $4,000. So now we can afford to purchase the planter. That'll be great. Well, okay. Now we run into a little bit of a conundrum. Because we also are going to need a mower. And we're going to need to make it through the winter without much income at all. And realistically, for us to truly take advantage of that planter, we'll need to buy a new header. Well, we'll need to buy a harvester. I don't think we do it. I think we hold off. But while we're down here, we can take a look at some windrows. Well, I guess, no, we can't, because we can't actually bring any back. What about mowers? Can we afford? We can afford a mower, actually. It may be worth purchasing one of those. Does this have the ability? Does not have the ability to tow something behind it. So we would have to leave the trailer down here. I don't think that's an intelligent decision. Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and we'll head back to the farm, and then we can come back and purchase that mower and get it transported. Well, I think we'll wait. Wait to see if it pops up in the sale before we need to use it. Because as of right now, we don't need to use it. And I don't know what winter's going to hold for us. We may have to buy more chicken food. We may have to buy more hay for the sheep and goats. And I'm sure they're not going to produce as much wool because we're going to want to keep them with a little bit thicker of a coat just because it's going to get so cold. So it may be worth it for us to just kind of chill. Yeah. I think that's what we do. And I'm thinking we'll just start doing one month per episode. Just so that the videos aren't like an hour and a half long. Because the first one I did 2 months and it was quite long. I think we're at about 30 minutes or so. About an hour of raw footage, but I think I'll trim it down to about 30 minutes. Yeah, so I think we'll just get back to the farm here and close out for today, unfortunately. But these things must happen. They must. Very cute little town we live in, I have to say. I'm quite impressed. I love our little farmyard as well. I mean, there's definitely things that would change, but overall, I'm not disappointed, not unhappy with it. I think next month we'll actually begin getting that other field ready. I think that's not a terrible idea for us. Get this backed in, put where it goes. A little bit of wasted diesel pulling that behind us, but that's okay. That's alright. Pull this in here. Actually, we don't... I don't know why I do that. I feel like I don't realize how big this shed actually is. Yeah, just like that is fine. Alright, a little bit of an early day on the farm, but these things do occur occasionally. Hopefully in a couple episodes time we'll be able to sell some products from the animals. I know the chickens aren't doing that great either. Let's see. Yeah, 160 eggs there. Oh, look, we got a little hen. Very cool. Did they reproduce actually? Let's see. Let's take a look at the breakdown. Oh, they did. 10 baby chicks. We can actually go ahead and sell those. There we go. Make $10. Very good. These guys reproduced? I don't think they have. Let's check it out. Check out the breakdown here. No, they have not. They are 40% in a reproduction. How long is their gestation period? Does it not say? There we go. 5 months. Yeah, 5 months. So that means they're 2 months in. Very nice. Alrighty. Well, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have enjoyed the video today. If you did, please like, subscribe if you're new. If you didn't enjoy the video, leave me a comment down below. Tell me how I can improve. Even if you did enjoy the video and there's something that you saw that I can improve upon, let me know. If there's anything you guys want to see in this series, let me know as well, and I will do my absolute best to incorporate that. Anyways, enjoy your evening, enjoy your night, enjoy your morning, whatever time of day you're watching this. Hope you have a good one, and without any further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.